What for you,
Mm-hmm.
what would you say is been your journey to identifying your own pain and peace cycle? Typically
Mm.
the question is, in your life, without having to go through a lot of details, but
Mm-hmm.
how did you know you were loved or not? How did
Mm.
you know you were safe or not in your own
Mm.
journey? And so,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
one, that's the first question. Then the second part of
Yeah.
that becomes, how has that informed your work? Like, how has that
Mm.
informed
Mm-hmm.
the passion that you have for not only writing
Mm-hmm.
the book and the therapy
Mm-hmm.
and speaking?
Mm-hmm.
How has that journey informed your
Mm-hmm.
work and your life so far?
It's a great, great question. I would say that really early on, what I experienced outside of the home, I concluded without any help, as kids do,
Mm-hmm.
that I was not worthy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that I was not lovable and that I was not safe,
Mm-hmm.
and so I have spent a lifetime, as real healing looks like, of rewriting those narratives,
Yeah.
of rewriting those with truth. And I think there have been people and moments along the way that I have looked to that have given me a replacement truth to those early
Mm-hmm.
narratives that I concluded from my pain. And,
Yeah.
I would have to say that one of those is my faith,
Mm-hmm.
that just understanding that how much God loves me and has always loved me. It,
Mm-hmm.
it was one of the first things that I could hold on to even before I understood, even before I had a name for my pain. I understood, okay, God loves me and God's going to help me.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a grounding truth. And then I would say from there, truly, and this is not just an endorsement for our field, but truly, the therapeutic experiences I've had have helped me really come to the truth of I am lovable,
Mm-hmm.
I am worthy, right? There's nothing wrong with me,
Mm-hmm.
and I can be safe, and I can make
Yeah.
myself safe,
Yeah.
and but like you said, and I love that you said that this is a continual work. That's the
Mm-hmm.
real, I think that healing is a practice. It's
Yeah.
not a destination.
Mm-hmm.
We put on what's true. We choose what's true. And so that has been, that's my constant practice too.
Yeah.
If I'm, if I'm nervous before something, what I'm really believing is I'm not worthy for this often.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so I'd have to remind myself, no, you are, and you
Yeah.
can be safe,
Yeah.
and so.
Yeah.